Hello everyone, this is Casamad Alchemy Comics and I'm here to bring you another video. So like our narrative verses, we're going to be doing something called a narrative gauntlet, where it's like a short form content where we take a character and he has an expertise and he's going to be going up against a gauntlet of people to see how he holds up. There's going to be a story around it and why they need to go against each other or why he needs to run this gauntlet. So today's going to be like a little test episode or a test idea. So sit back. I hope you guys have some fun. Feedback's always welcome. And let's get into it. So today's narrative versus is Batman versus the characters of anime or the characters of Japan. So the story begins where Batman is tasked with going to Japan as someone has taken Japan's strangest outlaws and crazies and put them all together. This eclectic bunch of killers, assassins, and thieves. And Batman is tasked to bring them all to justice or putting them where they need to be. So let's go. Does he clear or doesn't he? Lupin, most definitely, he will be able to catch him, but I think Lupin will be able to get away more times than not. This will be remnants of a Catwoman type of situation. Very playful, kind of fun type of deal. Lupin's getting away 50%, Batman's catching. So, Batman will beat Lupin 50-50. Johann is another story. Batman will treat him very sternly and with a hard fist. As Johann is working his way through Japan and, his country, he's torturing people, killing people, especially when they have to do with the orphanage. So Batman's going to, definitely treat people from the orphanage with a heavy hand, and he's catching Johann. Johann's not going to be out there long, and he's not going to buy the mind games that he plays. He catches Johann. Light Yagami is the same way. He's not even going to be there long enough to try to deduce his identity. I think it's going to be like L when he found out who he was early on, but he's going to stay down like a shark. He's not going to fall for the peer pressure. Light gets caught. Hay from Darker Than Black is going to be another nuanced type of situation. Hay is an assassin from a government organization, so he kind of has to play by some rules, but he's not going to know this in the beginning. He's going to have to chase him down. They're going to have their combat, and I actually would put Hay over Batman, I would say 60-40. He has some abilities. He has the acrobatics like Dick Grayson, and Dick Grayson can take on Batman certain times in certain periods, and he has powers as well. So it's definitely going to be Hay over Batman, but Batman will definitely utilize his mind. He's going to figure out that Hay isn't a threat, and they're going to end up working together. Hay kills, Batman doesn't, so there's going to be some back and forth, but I think they'll be able to work as a team in the end and catch who they need to catch. So overall, I put Batman in this gauntlet 90% he clears. No, all these guys he will handle very differently. Touch upon them in their own way. I think he's going to handle guys like Johann and Light more harshly than he will, say, like a Lupin. Even Hay will get kind of light as soon as he finds out that he's not just some rogue assassin killing people, but he's government as well. So overall, again, I say Batman clears. What do you guys think? Does Batman clear this list? Does the characters of Japan and anime run him over, and it's a very stressful night in Japan for Batman? Let me know, comment down below and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Have a good day.